Mercedes Sprinters are great for working travel, but they're not exactly very fast off the line. So today we're going to be installing our plug-and-play Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller to give this a little bit of an acceleration boost. All right, let's get this installation started. So first, you want to prepare the car and make sure there are no signals coming through the acceleration pedal. So grab your car keys after you come from a drive. Close all your doors. So let's lock it and let's unlock it. And that should put the car into sleep. Or you can also keep the driver's side door open like this. Take the key fob far away where the car cannot detect it. Wait about 10 minutes, that'll also put your car to sleep. So once you are done with that step, just walk on over and locate the acceleration pedal. It's the one on the right. I hope you know that. And if you follow right behind it, you'll see this connector here. So as you can see, we already actually installed the Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. I am going to remove it and reinstall it for you, show you just how easy it is. So before we get on to this, let me show you what's inside the box. You will find the instructions manual. The instructions manual is very important because it has your password code on here when you pair your phone for all the app functions. You need this. It also has a sticker. It has some zip ties in here. And of course, the wire harness and the module, which is already connected here. Here is how the module looks. And here's the harness. So let me go ahead and remove this just to show you how it works. So when you're removing the harness here, there's a little retaining clip. You're going to pop this up. You need to pop it up. Okay, there it is. Just use your fingernails. Here's a little tool. If you're gonna use a tool, be gentle with it so you don't break it. Pull it up right here. This is exactly how the factory one's gonna look. Push down, and then push down on here, and then just pull. Okay, there it is. This is how it comes out. So this is how the factory connector looks. The factory one too, just have to just pop this up right here and then just push down on the clip and then remove it. So this is how it looks originally. That's how it looks removed. And this is our harness here. Has both male and female side. Just plug it in. We'll plug in the factory harness to our female connector. It only goes in one way. You can't really mess up. There it is. And then once again, let's reconnect this right here. And once you connect this down, make sure you lock this clip down. So once all this is connected, route the button from down here. We routed it right here to the side of the steering wheel. You can actually reach your hand down there and push this up. So it's very easy to route. And the excess connector here, we just tucked it in back here. Just put it out of the way so it doesn't go in the way of your driving. You can use your zip ties to secure the wires and cables. So we just want to make sure all the wires are out of the way. You don't want it to interrupt your driving. And we're going to zip tie this to the factory wires. All the wires are out of the way. Module's tucked behind this carpet. Very easy and simple. The installation should literally take you like 5 minutes to do. Very, very easy. All right, so for all you Sprinter drivers, you know how laggy your car is. Trying to pass other cars, you just can't do it just because the car's so heavy, so laggy, right? So you'd be surprised at how much the Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller makes. And let's go for a drive and let me show you the comparison. All right, so let's turn on the engine and let's install the app on the phone and let's connect it to the module. Okay, so first, get your phone out. Whether you have an Apple phone or an Android phone, it works with both. We'll unlock it, go to your app store. If you have an Android, you'll go to Google Play, go to search, type Favtech Shiftpower. There it is, Favtech Shiftpower. I already have it downloaded. We're gonna open this, and once you open it, you'll see a screen like this. And first thing you want to do is select the car icon. You'll find your Shiftpower, select connect. It will ask you for your Bluetooth password. Grab your manual and we're going to type in the password. All right, there it is. We'll select our car, Mercedes. This is the Sprinter. The year on this car is 2022. Accept. All right, so you'll know that it's connected where every time you push the button, it'll jump to different modes. Okay, as you can see, green is dynamic, yellow is sport, orange is super sport, and then red is race. You can also drag your finger and put it in between and select in 1% increments what you exactly want. And at the same time, you can go to your mode settings here. You can change the acceleration curve. There's linear, exponential, dynamic. For this vehicle, because it's a heavy car with a lot of acceleration delays, I recommend the linear. It makes it much more pleasant to drive. And on top of that, you can also lock your throttle. Basically, you lock it, you lock your car, you go away, park your car at the airport, whatnot, and say that a thief manages to get in your car, turn on the engine, they're trying to drive off with it, they turn on the engine, they press an acceleration pedal, guess what? They get a dead pedal. Can't go anywhere. Pushing, woo, look at that. Nothing's happening to the car. It's pretty cool. If you remove the lock, your acceleration is back. All right. You can also put it in valet mode. Valet is when you valet your car. You don't want the valet driver flooring the car. Put in the valet mode. This car is already a bit slow as is, and they'll make it even slower. So this is original. I'm flooring the car right now, but this is all it gives. And you can always turn it off if you wish. You can also put it into eco mode if you want to try to save some gas, because these cars eat up a lot of gas. Right now it's at the 0% gain. What I'm gonna do is I am going to drive this down the street and show you how laggy it is from the factory and how much difference it makes. And before that, let me just accelerate. So just by accelerating, this is factory mode, okay? This is how laggy it is. And just to exaggerate, I'm gonna put on race mode. Oh, much more responsive. It's like you press it in the beginning, it's like, oh, nothing's happening. And then the car starts going, okay? So let's go for a quick drive to get some comparisons. First time driving a Sprinter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very bouncy. Do a really wide turn.
Oh, it's a long.
Yeah, it's a very long car. Feels like I'm driving a bus. Pretty cool. And I can definitely feel that the car is very slow. And as expected, like, who would want to drive fast in these type of cars, right? But when you need to pass the car, it'll probably be very impossible to do so, but now you can with our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. Try to floor it. Oh, okay, I'm flooring it. Car is moving, but it's barely moving. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. All right, finally hit 50 miles per hour. Woo! Took a lot of work on this car. Feel like I'm overworking the engine. So that is the original spec without our shift power. I turned it off. All right, and let me wait until I get to the red light. And once I do so, let me try it with a different mode. Try it with race mode, just to see the extreme differences between using our Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller and not using it. And of course, for typical everyday drive, you're not gonna be on race mode unless you're drag racing another Sprinter and you wanna show them that your car is faster. Other than that, you're probably gonna just wanna drive it on just dynamic mode. You just get that little bit more boost with acceleration. That's so that you can improve or enhance, just make the drive much more comfortable, right? On every day, so the car accelerates more and you don't see yourself always like having to floor your car. I mean, the first 10% of the pedal, you don't feel anything. It's like car doesn't go, and then yeah, there it is. Yeah, wow. So this car, I think, has turbo. I could hear it. I couldn't hear it earlier, and by putting it into race mode, the car hits boost much faster. All right, so we're going to test our 0 to 50. I gotta make sure I'm at a dead stop before I do so. I wasn't able to do it earlier just because there's a car in front of me. So let me make this U-turn, this wide U-turn. I'm going to stop completely. Oh shit, there's a car behind me. Oh no, I can't stop completely. All right, hold on, I'm gonna stop completely. Oh shoot, this car coming. Okay, hold on. That's what happens when you try to do a drive test on a Friday. A lot more cars on the road. All right, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna be drag racing this, oh man.
I think this is good.
It's fine? Okay, I'm gonna start with rolling start. Ready? Go! Flooring the car. Let's see, go, 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 go. All right. And we hit 50. The video editor will compare the two and see if we got our 0 to 50 any faster than it was before. Sure, it feels faster, but we'll see what the video shows and data shows. This is probably what you're gonna be driving every single day. This gives you about a 25% gain, gives you just enough boost. Just make your car drive much more comfortable, because it's very uncomfortable driving a car that's super laggy, just off the line, always gonna be the last car to go. Trying to keep up with the flow of traffic and going on to the freeway is gonna be much more with just having that little bit boost. So we're gonna keep this at 25%. This is what we recommend. And if you like, you can also change up the acceleration curve. So you go to most settings. Right now it's on linear. So what linear does, it moves your wide open throttle position earlier, okay? So that's how it gives you your faster acceleration response. If you change this to exponential, it actually uses the whole entire pedal. So the more you push, the more acceleration it gives. We had it on linear the whole time, and most likely you'll like it on linear. If the car tends to hold its gear at high RPM too much, use the exponential. It should do less of that, and you'll be able to drive it on the more aggressive mode without worrying about the car holding its gear. You can already tell it's a little bit more laggy, so I'm gonna change this to sport here. Oh yeah, this is better. So I changed this setting to sport and exponential. So I'm gonna leave it with this setting and give it back to the owner, and we'll see what he thinks. And from the owner's view, when I first installed the Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller, the feedback I got was the car drives totally different. It's like driving a brand new car. He feels like he added another cylinder to the car. There's much more torque felt, and the car just picks up much faster from launch. And it just totally changed and transformed his driving experience. Hey look, there's a Sprinter behind us.
Is there?
Yeah, right here. Hi Sprinter, you need a Shiftpower Throttle Response Controller. You gotta get one of these. Look at that, hey, I'm leaving him. Bye-bye. All right guys, that's it. Shiftpower installed and working. Throttle lag, gone. Oh. If you guys liked the video, give us a like. And if you want to see Shiftpower install other vehicles, leave a comment, let us know which car, we'll get those for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and also subscribe to our channel. See you guys on the next video.